I began working on the sketch with a careful analysis of the completed painting, trying to capture not only the proportions, but also the character's essence. Using a B2 pencil, I outlined the general silhouette of the figure first, the oval of the head with a slight tilt, then the shoulder line and the direction of the torso. It was important to immediately establish the dynamism and calm confidence of the pose. Next, I drew the auxiliary axes of the face, a vertical central line and horizontal ones for the eyes, nose, and mouth. This allowed me to maintain symmetry and a soft expression in the gaze. After this, I moved on to detailing. I outlined the shape of the eyes, lips, ears, and jawline. I paid special attention to the headdress and wings. They were built from simple geometric shapes to more complex ornamental elements. The hair was drawn with wavy lines to convey volume and movement. At this stage, I actively used the eraser, lightening the lines, removing excess, and refining the contours. The sketch was vibrant, but not overly busy. It became a solid foundation for the subsequent painting. Once the sketch was complete, I began painting with acrylic paints. I worked deliberately, step by step, from the general to the specific, using 3 brushes. A large one, slightly larger than average, for the background, a medium one for the main color spots, and a thin one for the details. I painted the background first to immediately establish the emotional field of the painting. Using a wide brush, I applied rich strokes of red, orange, and green, not completely blending them, but allowing them to interact directly on the canvas. The movements were free, almost intuitive. The background needed to breathe and contrast with the clear lines of the character. I intentionally left the brush strokes visible to preserve the energy of the gesture. Then I moved on to the clothing, using a medium brush. The main color, a cool blue, was chosen as a counterbalance to the hot background. I applied the paint evenly, maintaining the purity of the color. After drying, I added darker and lighter shades to define folds and volume. I didn't paint over the patterns completely, leaving room for further work with a fine brush. I painted the hair with a rich pink-crimson color. It was important to maintain the rhythm of the lines established in the sketch. I applied the paint in layers. First the overall tone, then darker areas in the recesses, and lighter accents along the edges of the strands. This gave the hair life and a sense of movement. I approached the face with extreme care. I used a light flesh tone, thinning the acrylic with water for softness. With a fine brush, I worked on the eyes, lips, and eyebrows, being careful not to overload the facial expressions. The gaze was supposed to be calm, slightly detached, almost iconographic. In the final stage, I tackled the small details: jewelry, patterns on the clothing, the crown, and the wings. Gold and yellow tones were applied with a fine brush, emphasizing the symbolism and decorative nature of the image. The black outline enhanced the graphic quality and united all the elements into a single whole. Critical assessment of the painting. What went well? Strong color contrast between the background and the figure. A clear, expressive image with a memorable silhouette. An interesting combination of graphics and a painted background. Successful use of decorative elements. What did not work well? The background is too active in places and can distract from the face. The volume of the clothing could be enhanced with more subtle gradations. The wings look decorative, but they lack a little depth. What could be added or changed? Add highlights, glare on the crown and jewelry. Slightly complicate the background through rhythm or repeating shapes. Enhance the shadows on the face for greater plasticity. The painting is executed in the style of decorative fantasy with elements of illustration, anime, and symbolism. It will appeal to fans of vibrant visual art, fantasy imagery, anime aesthetics, and those who appreciate original graphics and rich color.